A decade ago, I came across information that deeply disturbed me. Stories of abuse, stories of corruption, stories that shook my nervous system as a mother. At that time in my life, I was physically broken. I lived in an electric scooter. I was in daily excruciating pain. Doctors were preparing me for amputation. I felt powerless. And when I encountered darkness in the world while feeling powerless in my own body, something inside me broke open. I began asking questions, not to the internet, not to politics, but to God. Because when you feel you have nowhere else to turn, you either collapse or you reach upward. I chose to reach. I started journaling. Every morning I wrote questions, and throughout the day, answers would come. Sometimes as insight, sometimes as peace, sometimes simply as the strength to endure one more hour. I went through a journal a week. This wasn't about ideology. It wasn't about sides. It was about one question. If evil exists, is light real enough to overcome it? Eventually, doctors told me my leg could not be saved. And so I prayed one of the most honest prayers of my life. Take me or heal me. Remove me from this world or empower me to help protect future generations. And something shifted. Slowly, my body healed. The pain stopped. The scooter left. The amputation never happened. No more disability, no more doctor visits. But more importantly, the victim identity left. What began as rage and horror became surrender and transformation. Today, as many people are encountering disturbing information in the world, I want to share something gently. Fear is not the final destination. When darkness is exposed, it is not always a sign of collapse. Sometimes it is a sign that light is increasing. Exposure often precedes purification. The real awakening is not about obsessing over evil. It is about remembering your power. Systems rise and fall. Empires shift. History moves in cycles. But the greatest revolution has always been internal. Scriptures speak of seals opening. Mystics speak of energy awakening. Ancient traditions describe consciousness rising through the body. Different languages, same truth. Humanity evolves when awareness rises. This is not a time to panic. It is not a time to attack each other. It is not a time to spiral into helplessness. It is a time to become embodied light. You do not fight darkness by becoming darker. You transmute it by becoming coherent. Yes, the sky reflects cycles. New moons mark resets. Eclipses reveal shadow and truth. Civilizations move through long arcs of change. But astrology does not override your agency. The most powerful alignment is the one happening inside you. If information is surfacing that disturbs you, ask why it is activating you. Journal, pray, breathe, heal your nervous system. Protect children in tangible, real-world ways. Be present in your own home. Support what brings life. Do not outsource your power to outrage. 10 years ago, I thought awakening meant uncovering hidden evil. Now I understand awakening meant uncovering hidden strength. If you feel shaken, angry, overwhelmed, good. That means your heart is alive. But let that energy rise, not explode. Let it refine you, not consume you. The real overthrow is not of governments. It is of victimhood. The real revolution is not external. It is sovereignty. And when enough humans remember who they are, the world reorganizes itself around that frequency. I am not here to tell you what to believe. I am here to tell you that transformation is possible. I was once immobile, terrified, and furious. Today I walk, I live without pain, and I carry peace. That is my testimony. And that is the lighthouse.